Welcome to this live pick a card reading. It's Where Are You Overgiving in Love? I have two piles to pick from with like two different crystals, and they're shaped like guitar picks. I think you're really gonna like them. So I just wanted to hop on and give this format a try, see how we're feeling about it. I hope you enjoy. I'll post the timestamps later for the people who are coming after the live to watch. I think that's all I have to say for now. I'm still figuring out how to read comments and comment live, so if I'm not reacting to anyone that comes in and says anything, I'm sorry. It's either that I'm in the middle of a reading or I don't know how to read the comments yet. So I appreciate your patience. So I will introduce the piles now. I haven't even looked at the cards, I just looked at the stones. So pile one is this pretty orange crystal that's shaped like a guitar pick. I'm guessing citrine, although it could be something else. And the card for this pile is 9 of Cups. And then for pile 2, we have this pretty blue pick. I don't know if it's focusing that well. There we go. This pretty blue pick crystal. I have no idea what crystal this is. My friends gave them to me, so. And then the pile 2 card is 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's pile 2. Okay. Pile 1, the pretty orange crystal, and the 9 of Cups. Where are you overgiving in love? Where are you overgiving in love, pile 1? Welcome to the people that just entered. I'm doing a live pick a card reading. If you want to rewatch later, I'll have the timestamps posted below. I know it sucks to kind of come in the middle of a reading. Oh, I already shuffled. So pile 1, you have the 9 of Cups and this orange crystal. I'm pretty sure it's citrine. And here we have the 9 of Swords popping out. And let's see what else pops out. Where is pile 1 overgiving in love? We have the Sun in reverse. The Star in reverse. And I'll pull one more and then read a bit. Five of Cups in reverse. So where are you overgiving in love, pile 1? Interesting. We have the 9 of Cups here as your overgiving card. This is the overall energy. At first glance and at first read, it seems like you are overgiving to yourself, but just hold on a minute because I don't think that's the whole story. With this 9 of Swords here, there's something that's just keeping you up. a restlessness. It's like you think you're overgiving to yourself in a lot of capacities, or it seems that way. I'm botching how I said that. Let me rewind. Maybe I need to pull out more cards. I'm not really getting it yet. Just hold on while I figure this out, pile one. Because overgiving to yourself doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, I think I know what's going on now. So, pile one, there may be areas of your life where you are pouring all of your energy into, and you don't understand why you aren't getting the results that you want. So, let's take your job for instance. You work and work and work, and you still find that you're not getting that promotion, you're not getting that raise, your boss is overlooking you, or say this isn't a work scenario and it's something um, that means a lot to you, like a project that just means a lot to you. And you're giving and giving and giving, and you're like, I don't understand why this isn't happening the way that I pictured. Why is the energy stuck? We have the Eight of Wands in reverse on the back of the deck as the overall energy. And it's because this isn't truly in alignment with your values, with your beliefs, with what really deep down makes you happy. And this is something that you already know to be true, because if this message isn't resonating, then this may not be your pile. This is a spot where perhaps someone has told you that you need to build your life a certain way in order to achieve happiness, and you've been trying to do that to no avail. It's like this keeps you up at night. All of these seeds that you planted and watered and tended to, all these dreams that you've been sowing in the ground, and it's still not coming up. Or this happiness that you want, these new beginnings that you want, this future that seemed guaranteed if you just followed the path to your happiness, it's not leading to that, and you don't understand why. These are indicators that this is a spot in your life where you're overgiving in love. The star in reverse, clarified by the Three of Wands, you're waiting for your miracles to come in. You're waiting. It's like it has that feeling of like ordering from a weird website and then never receiving your order because it was a scam. It's giving that, where you thought you were building your future in the correct way and giving to this type of future that everyone prescribed to you, that were empty promises. They said, if you do X, Y, and Z, if you have a family, get married, get the house with the wraparound porch, et cetera, you will be happy. And then you do all of these things, you achieve all these goals, you get all the accolades, you have the degrees, you have the full bank account, and you're still not happy. Even though you've been giving all of this time and energy and effort into, and it's like it's not clicking, that's because this isn't what your soul really wants. This isn't what you actually need in order to be happy. So this is an area where you're overgiving, where it's like a prescribed form of happiness that you've been putting all of this time and energy into, where you believe because someone told you that happiness is guaranteed. Universe, 2 cards of advice, please. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse with the Chariot. And actually, I'll do one more card of advice. I know I said 2, but I'll do one more. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. Your advice is to start giving to the path that confuses you, yes, but it excites you. This isn't a bad confusion. It's a form of clarity where it's something that you very much want to do, but have never taken initiative toward. And it may on the surface seem to go against what I do feel like there's a lot of people or influence around you that says this is what it takes to be happy, and you tried to follow that, and then it's almost like doing the opposite, or just like this idea that you've had in the back of your head, like, what if I tried this? What if I went and did this? What if I asked about this? Follow that guidance, because that's what it is. It is guidance. It's from you ultimately. And while it seems simple to say these things, it does take quite an amount of bravery to also follow through on it. But I see here the moon keeps popping out to me. These are deep dreams. These are things that you've wished for a long time, that you just never let yourself fully act on. And that truly is the key, to not overgive to things that don't nourish you, but rather overgive to what benefits you, to what grows in your life. It's your truth. All right, pile one. That was a great reading. I didn't expect that much to come out. Um, if you liked it, please like and comment, subscribe if you feel like it. Otherwise, I'm moving on to pile two. Welcome to anyone that's in here. What are you doing? I'm doing a where are you over giving in love? And I'm doing it pick a card style. So I just got through with pile one and I'm moving on to pile two. If you want, uh, you're more than welcome to stay and watch. Otherwise, I'm just filming it live, and I'll have the timestamps below after it's posted. But yes, cool. Glad to hear it. Pile two is this beautiful blue crystal that I don't know the name of, shaped like a pick. And pile two's card is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Hi, Sal. Oh, you think it's opal? Thank you. I didn't know. And I'm actually going to put these cards back in the deck and shuffle. Yes. Okay. Where is pile two over giving in love? Where is pile two over giving in love? We have the King of Swords. And we have Five of Pentacles. I don't know which way it wants to go, though. We'll keep it upright. We have Four of Wands. And one more. Temperance. And the Six of Wands on the back of the deck. Okay. Pile one took me a minute to get into, but I think I understand pile two a lot better. So pile two, there was an area of your life that you were managing very well for a time. And now there's something off about it. That is one of your indicators. And I know that's very broad, but I think we're going to get into it. You are overgiving to a specific person. This person is direct, perhaps even a bit controlling, sharp tongue, maybe even scares you a little bit or intimidates you. You fear what life will be like without this person. If they leave, if they leave you out in the cold, um, there's just a fear of their absence, of what will happen to you, of what will happen to the idea of us. You don't seem this person, I hate saying it like this, but it's like, you know, this person would be okay without you, but you wouldn't be okay without them. That's the belief I'm getting, like picking up. They could be someone that you're married to, or you want to get married to, or you have a home with. Um, and without your willingness to like shrink, like there's a shrinking energy, there's that's you have to give up space in order to feel like loved by this person, and that's how you think like giving love is in this dynamic. And it doesn't feel good. Yeah, and look at that, the Nine of Swords was right behind the Six of Wands in reverse. It doesn't feel good to give love to this person, um but in order to keep a happy home or a happy life, you keep giving anyway. And it's like your love, the overgiving of your love in this space is what is keeping the structure happy and balanced relatively. It's your love. It's just that it's hurting you so much. And there's a misconception that you have where you think this person would be okay without you, but you wouldn't be okay without them. And that's why this Two of Pentacles in reverse makes sense. It's like you're overgiving to keep the peace and giving up your space to be who you are in order to, yes, keep the peace, yes, keep the balance and relative happiness, but also to keep them around. And I don't know, I'll pull more because I want to see where this goes. Eight of Swords in reverse. This is what will happen if when this person leaves. You will be freed from this mental prison. I mean, truly, it's maybe this person has told you even that you would be nothing without them. And that's just not true. That's projection. That's them projecting onto you. That's what weak people do. This King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they have nothing to stand on without you holding them up, without you over giving your love to them. They wouldn't know what to do. They wouldn't know where to go. Heck, they probably don't even know their doctor's names. If they have children with you, I bet they are one of those people where they don't even know their children's birthdays or their shoe size, like that. And they've somehow convinced you, yeah, to take on all of their burdens as well. This is you taking on ownership of their problems with no payment back. This is you are overgiving so much to this person. And I'm not ragging on you. It's just, maybe this is something that you acknowledge deep down, but you haven't said aloud. There's a need for you to acknowledge yourself and how much more deserving you are of something more than this. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse, they are not who they think they are in their head. Um, you are the one holding them up with your love by overgiving. And again, I just feel the need to keep telling you that, like, this is what's going on, this is what's happening, this is where you are overgiving, because it's almost like it seems very obvious to you that this is the issue, but a lack of truly acknowledging black and white what it is. It's almost like you're like, I know, I'm like overgiving to this person, I know, but like, do you know? Because you are the four wands here. You're keeping up everything in this home. You are the glue. Your overgiving love is the glue at the expense of you and your peace. And nobody can tell you that you deserve more other than yourself. And maybe I don't want to presume. So, universe, can we have three cards of advice, please? S- Nope. I don't feel that one. The Star upright. Two of Cups in reverse. And one more. Mm. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. You deserve so much more than this. So much more than this. And the universe wants to give you all of that stuff, but you got to take stock of what's going on and really swallow down the truth. that there's more out there. I don't know what this person has told you or convinced you that, like, I really get the feeling that, like, they told you no one's gonna love you like I do. No one will put up with your nonsense like me. Like, you're lucky to have me. And there's like a part of you that's really internalized this lie, because that's what it is. It's a lie. And this person has just been siphoning your love and just like, I don't know, it's icky. They just seem like a black hole, you know? It doesn't matter how much you give, it's like never enough. But redirecting that love literally anywhere else is going to bring you so much prosperity if you just, you know, exercise your free will a bit. Like, I can't tell you what to do. I really try to avoid that in my readings. But I'm just letting you know the universe's advice to you is that your love creates miracles. It facilitates them. It brings in opportunity. It brings in reciprocity from other people. It's just like the only one, like, it's not this person's words that are blocking it off, or um even their actions. It's you believing them, you deciding to believe them. It's a choice. And I'm not saying what they said to you was right or justified. I'm just saying that exercising choice would be really beneficial. I hope that came out right. Six of Swords. Yeah, there's so much more out there for you. There's so much more. I'm drawn to the fish, like, going for the tail here. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, all you have to do is put your self out there, even just a little bit, and you'll find you'll find that they became everything they told you you would be without them. I'm telling you, it's all projection. They're projecting something onto you to, like, trick you in a way to overgive to them. Very weird. Yeah, you need to. I keep getting drawn to the Seven of Wands that's on the back of the deck. Your heart is asking you to protect it from this person. So I don't know who this King of Swords is to you. I hope it resonated and helped whoever it needed to help. Otherwise, that's all I have for Alive tonight. Thank you to everyone who came in and commented. I really appreciate it. I didn't read any of the comments. Nope, it was just that one thing from Sal, really. So thank you to everyone that came in and commented. I truly appreciate the participation, the engagement. I'll try to do more of these if we like them. Otherwise, have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next one.